Good evening, everybody. It is 4:05 p.m., March the 16th, 2014. Welcome one, welcome all to Helen's Poetic Cafe Lounge. So come on in, sit back and relax. Let your mind be blown to beautiful words of poetry. Now you want to take this time to get a glass of wine or a nice cup of iced tea or whatever suits your fancy. Take a load off. Tomorrow is Monday, so let's just sit back and chill and listen to beautiful words of poetry. Now, the poem that I wrote today, you guys, is called Love Changes. Is a house really a home when the ring don't mean a thing? Now, this poem means a lot to me because I am married and several others of my YT sisters are married also. This poem is not to offend anyone. It's just to open up your mind and your horizons to look at things in a broader aspect. Now, as you know, all poems are written and recited by me, except for the music in the background. And the music that I'm going to use today is by Keisha Cole. I remember in instrumental form. So let's get right down to it. Love changes. Is a house really a home when the ring don't mean a thing? Changes is love changes. What is a lover to do? Is a house really a home when there is no one out there to hold you tight? Or you can kiss goodnight like the famous Luther would say? Love changes. It have its ups and downs. Sometimes it start good before it have a chance for it to start bad. Afraid to talk things out, being afraid to speak your mind, to make yourself valuable enough to let your love know that they are draining your emotional energy that you know you need for your own goals to accomplish. Peace and joy, love, and God in your relationship, the household for His Holy Spirit to cover you and the ones that you love. We all have challenges and things go against us in a relationship, but it would be better in a marriage. When you live in a household giving all the love, all the passion, all the love and kindness, all the patience in a relationship, all these beautiful gifts of love, some some get it for free without God's eyes looking down and blessing and fortifying their relationship. Some may say it's better to try on the shoes to show how they fit than going blind into a relationship, living together and not knowing how it will end up. Some live in this situation and live a great life, but there are those who want to have God's umbrella of love and kindness and His Holy Spirit blessing your union that He instituted and put together. That's why He says a man is to leave his father and mother and stick to his wife, not stick to his wifey, girlfriend, or playmate. This poem may offend others, may put them in a space to look at their own life and situation, because every woman is beautiful and your worth is very special. It is a good thing to place high standards for your life, for you to love in the constitution of the arrangement of marriage and saying I do and you do. Remember, you can't live a positive life with negative thoughts, making things anew. It may be you have children already and both parents are in the household. You already are living like you're married anyway. Why not make it legal and have the almighty blessing cover you in your marriage and everyone you love, saying I do and I love you. It is easy to say because those around you will be so happy to see that the love surrounds you, circling you in a 360 motion, coming back full circle to show your children that being married and God inside your household is more powerful than anything you could ever do in your life. Because marriage is everything to God. He is the author of it, and He wrote the blueprint of love and kindness, and how a man shall leave his parents and cling to his wife, to love his wife as a lesser vessel, with Christ being the head and the Father being over Christ, head in that order. The man loving his mate is like he loves himself, because no man hates himself, but he cherishes himself, loves himself, feeds and clothes himself, and the same value he places on himself should be placed on his wife. So if you already live in that state, boyfriend and girlfriend for years, go ahead and make it legal because you already are both giving away the love, lust, passion, kindness to one another. You may say, what's the big deal or the difference? It's just a piece of paper. No, it matters more than that. It's God's blessing your household with his love and kindness because he's the author of marriage. He is the Alpha and the Omega. He never makes mistakes. So please heed and put a ring on it in a symbolic way so you can be free and experience the fullness of life, and the well of goodness will freely flow in your household, and you will see God's goodness in a new way when you say, I love you, my husband, and he say, I love you, my wife. And I guarantee your blessings will be abound and abundant, forsaking all that does not honor this union, and cling to your mate, loving them and cherishing them, and becoming highly favored with the joy of abundant love for all to see. That putting a ring on it is the place to be. So if you're not going to make your wife, don't make her a baby's mama. So let's take back to the time when our grandparents celebrated their 40th and 50th year anniversary. So your children will follow suit and join in and celebrate the gift of putting in hard work and longevity to be able to say, Happy anniversary, my love, and that you are the ribbon in the sky for my love, and we can't lose with God on our side. The definition of love changes me. Love is grounded in meaning and inclines us to action. When we love others, then we feel their happiness and security and well-being will matter. Love changes. Is a house really a home when the ring don't mean a thing? By Helen Burnett Davis. Thank you and good night.